Say your prayers, guys. Say your prayers. You all can't be in the stock market or cryptos. Gonna talk about finance this morning. Holy finances. A little about the moolah. Come on in. Come on in and we'll be talking about it.
Whatever. Hot Tom Tilly
There you go, playing a little Moving Up by Dan Leibowitz off the YouTube audio library. I am DJ Wonder Chrissy. This guy here be Mr. T. Mr. T in the house. Mr. T make the stock market go up. Make it go up. But that's not all good, folks. That's not all good. We're going to talk about that. Yep, DJ Wonder Chrissy here for you. Come on in, friends. Yes. Talk about what you're doing with your money. You're going to be spending it this week. Holy cow, just went to the grocery store. Things are as high as ever in the grocery store. The music is now done. Now we can start the show. The music's over. The music be over. The music be over. Let's try this. We got the news. Breaking news. Maybe. I hope so. There you go. Breaking news. Breaking news. There you go. Breaking news. So yesterday I went grocery shopping. We're going to be cooking a turkey here this weekend. Going to do it a little bit before Thanksgiving. And boy, prices are going up at the grocery store. I can remember $2 eggs this summer. The same egg yesterday were $3.45. Yeah. $2 eggs are now $3.45, and we're like what? 2-3 months past summer? Crazy. Good morning, Uncle Andy. How you doing? Who is UNC playing this weekend? How's the basketball season treating the UNC fans there? I bet you guys might even be playing in the Maui Classic maybe coming up. I don't know. Haven't checked, but I imagine you're one of the top teams in the nation as you normally are. So hope you're having a great weekend. We're just talking about the stock market. Stock market and crypto's going like gangbusters. But I'm here to tell you that the economy and the stock market are two different things, my friends. Two different things. So be careful. Be careful. Just because the stock market's going up, don't think that you're that much richer. You might be, but if you got some of that crypto, you might want to cash out right now while you can at a hell of a positive bump. My gosh. Mr. T is sending stuff through. Yeah. Crypto is digital. They call it money, but it's not. It's speculative. I'm not giving financial advice here. Let me just give you that. Yeah. The rug pull. Yeah. Jim Cramer. Don't listen to Jim Cramer. My God. And I don't own any crypto, so I'm not talking to anybody about any knowledge I have about crypto, because I don't mess with that stuff. If you're younger, maybe you can, but only invest money that you can use. I'm more into this stuff. Look at this. Beautiful. Yeah, do the opposite of Jim Cramer and you might you might come out a winner. Look at this. This is kind of stabilized here in the last couple of weeks. We're down to like 31 and change, I think now. Gold was all the way up to 2,800. Now it's like 2,670 or something. It's heading back to 2,700. So there's been a little pullback in precious metals the last 2 to 3 weeks after the election. Seems like the election calmed things down just a little bit. Things are calming down because of the election, and people have faith that things are going to get better. I hope they do, but $2.45 for a dozen eggs at Aldi's, not what I expected to see. Oh, is it better to buy gold bars or it doesn't matter. I would buy whatever has the least amount of premium. When you say coins though, some people there are some things called numismatic coins, like very old coins, and they charge a super high premium for those. But if you're just buying normal, they call these rounds. This would be a round. Some mints just make a normal round and a normal bar. They should be priced comparably, but I would just buy whatever has the least amount of premium attached to it, because silver, gold is gold, right? Unless you really want that special piece of metal for whatever reason, go ahead. But I just buy whatever has the least amount of premium at the time, because you're not getting that premium back, or it just part of extra income you got to generate with your earnings later on if you're going to flip it. But yeah, you like copper? I've got some copper here. I don't think it's that expensive. It's hard to find copper. Anybody that sells copper. Did my copper piece go? One of my family members gave me a piece of copper. Here you go. Here's a piece of copper. There you go. I don't know where they got it, but he gave it to me. It's probably like a 2-ounce piece of copper here. Look at that. Look at that. Nice piece of copper. Yeah, I don't know the place I buy from doesn't sell copper, so I don't know where you would get a piece of copper. There you go. There you go. I was thinking coins and slowly stock up. Yeah, dollar cost average. Yeah, make sure you go through a reputable broker, or go to someone. If you go to a local jewelry store. Oh, yes. Thank you, Matthew Wright. Hey, I got good news for you. We got one of that. We got that. What's her lady's name? I forgot her name. Got her name. The gay lady's coming over to you. Ellen DeGeneres is coming to the UK. Someone said Oxford. I don't know where you're located from Oxford, but she'd be leaving the United States and heading to the UK because Mr. T. She's had enough of Mr. T. She done be triggered. Ellen DeGeneres coming to Matthew's house. Gonna be knocking on your door. Hello, Matthew. This is Ellen. Can I have some Oxford pudding? some Oxford pudding, or whatever it is. What do you call that stuff there? Oh man, Randy Joseph, new name, Reed Pad, Keith, GD. Yeah, there's been I'm surprised this time around. There seems like there's more people that have left the United States. Yeah. I've got you like the yellow ones? How about we'll put some red ones on here. We'll be seeing red, although the stock market's green. I think I got some green ones somewhere. Oh. Read pad, come on, my friend. Just to let you know, we got a thing called the Tony Soprano timeout. We've got a thing here called the Tony Soprano timeout. When you piss me off, we bring out Tony Soprano. And we give you a 24-hour timeout. Yeah, it's called free speech.
That's why you got the top tier positions. So each one of you go out to your people on the street, crack some fucking heads, create some fucking earners out there.
Tony's mad.
The guy.
The guy.
We talked about this.
We talked about the guy.
With the guy. The councilman. What the fuck happened to that? It petered out. It petered out. It died on the vine. It died on the vine. It died on the vine.
Died on the vine. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do in the mob. They die on the vine. There you go. Yeah, Uncle Andy knows where we're headed. Uncle Andy knows where we're headed. It's almost time for a Trump rally. Get my movie. We need some more cowbell for Trumpy. There you go. Oh, there we go. Read, my friend. You now done did it. We give you a timeout, my friend. There you go. There you go, Reed. We'll give you a timeout. We'll get the horses out here for you. Got to run the horses. I hated to do that, Reed. I really hated to do it, my friend. There you go, Reed. Horses, horse heads for you, my friend. See you later, buddy. There you go. These libs, they just don't get it. They don't get it. I mean, yeah, is that Kick Rocks or Kid Rock? Kid Rock, yeah. Let's get my Kid Rock out here. Where did my Kid Rock? I had some Kid Rock video here. Let's see if I can find my Kid Rock video here. Let's see. Here we go. How about some Kid Rock?
We're like sharing a bar of soap, and I'm like, man, this is weird. Weirdly awesome, right? And then he goes, Rock, come here. And we walk down to this other room left of the Oval Office. We're standing there, some papers and like Fox News and a picture of George Washington. And he goes, you know what this room is? I'm like, no, sir. He's like, this is the Monica Lewinsky room. And I felt like I was his stepbrothers. I'm like, did we just become best friends? And so I yelled down the hallway through the Oval Office. I'm like, Audrey, Sarah, Ted, come here. Come here. They come down to get in the room, and I'm like, do you guys know what room this is? And they're like, no. And I'm like, sir? And he's like, it's the Monica Lewinsky room. I'm like, yes.
There you go. A little Kid Rock to start off a Saturday morning. Yeah, Ellen DeGeneres, she'd be going over to the Oxford, I guess. Now the snow melted here. It melted. Now we got looking at leaves. I might have to get my mower going today and suck up some leaves, but it's about time to quit mowing. It was like a high of 46 yesterday and windy. Definitely windy. It was the wind that gets you here in the windy city. It's the wind. Yes, there you go. There you go. But getting back to the news, the libs be having a hard time with all these competent tough women. Love me some Pam Bondi. Oh my God, love me some Pam Bondi. She's gonna be mixing it up big time at the Department of Justice. There you go. Yeah. And we were just talking about that Nutwig one. Yeah, your 401k skyrocketed. Well, be careful. Be careful, because what goes up can come down. I urge you to take some profits or make sure you got a well-balanced portfolio, because who knows what's going to happen. And You might want to go to Aldi's and check the price of eggs, Nutwig. I was just saying, man, I went to Aldi's. I spent $200 on a cart of Thanksgiving stuff. Did buy a 18-pound turkey, 77 cents a pound for a turkey, but not much else, just canned goods and stuff. And $200 like that, $200. But a dozen eggs were $3.45 now. Can you believe that? $3.45 for a dozen eggs. My God. Used to be like $2.20, $2 this summer. Oh, 57 in Florida. Yeah, she's a hell of a lot better looking than Matt Gates, but yeah, love me some Bondi. Yeah, oh yeah. I'd like to be handcuffed by her. That's for damn sure. Yeah, beats buying a Disneyland. Yeah, a lot of pedos in Disney. Yeah, I've heard a lot of reports of them arresting people for pedoing. Yeah, they've been peddling. Yeah. So be careful with the stock market. Yeah, we hope things come down. Gas is coming down. It's like 285 here in Illinois, which is a hell of a good price, but it can get better. Gas was paying geez, 420 this summer. We were paying 425 for gas just like 3-4 months ago. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those people ever, you gotta watch out. Did you see the video where the guy was working the castle where they sell little girl dresses and stuff, and he was all dressed up like a lady? Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, jeez. So be careful with the stock market. It's doing a rush to the end of the year, I do believe. We'll see how it goes. I think the market's going to do well this year. So, but keep in mind. I saw a report yesterday where it said 60% of the people are planning to put debt on their credit cards or buy now, pay later to buy Christmas gifts. Now, be careful with that. Be careful with debt. You need to be careful with debt. That's what kills people is debt. If you don't have the money, don't spend it. That's one of my buddies, Dave Ramsey's golden rules. If you don't have the money, don't spend it. And that takes care of a hell of a lot of things. And, if it's much easier to stay out of debt than to get out of debt. That's another thing too. So, we've talked about this before. A lot of you people just have the wrong mindset. Yeah, be careful what you spend. There's spenders and savers, and the spenders have a hard time saving money. They really do. So it's not how much you make, guys. It's how much you save that makes a difference. I mean, you could be a millionaire, but if you're spending $1 million every year, you're not saving anything. You're not getting ahead. So if you want to get ahead, start saving. So keep that in mind as you're out there spending money on your family and friends, and don't want to spend more than you can afford. So get yourself a budget and try to keep the budget under control. Yeah. 60% of people they interviewed said they were going to put it on the credit card. So and then you got that thing called buy now, pay later, which is just really an accident waiting to happen. They got that at Walmart at the checkout. You can just sign up for that. There you go. And the new generations too, they don't, like the Gen Zs and stuff, they just spend money because they know that their parents are the backstop. Um, there you go. There you go. So try to stay out of debt if you can. And if you're in debt, get a plan to get out of debt. That's the golden rule, my friend. You got to get out of debt. Get out of debt. 'Cause once you're out of debt and you start accumulating wealth, like this, and got some more over here. And what else? You start accumulating some of this stuff here, get a little bit of this going. You sleep a lot easier at night. I've never slept so well since I started buying some of this stuff. This does it right here. And it's saving is a mindset. It is accumulate beer too. Yeah. Need to have me a high life. It's been a couple of days since I've had a high life. I like silver. Because the reason I saved this, I was saving this because I really think our financial system has got some problems. So when the financial system comes down, I'm going to have this that I can barter with. This is a barter item for me. So, and it also is a wealth shield, right? This stuff doesn't go up and down like the stock market. It's pretty stable per se. Although this year, this is up like 40%, 30 to 40% this year. Same thing for gold. Gold's up 30 to 40% this year. So people that own precious metals have accumulated some wealth. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. And if you got a house, house debt's probably the best thing to have as long as you can afford it. But that's one area where I don't agree with David Ramsey. David Ramsey's all about paying off your home mortgage and all that stuff. If you got a 3-4% loan on your house and you can afford the payments, more power to you. That's smart debt. There's good debt and then there's bad debt, right? So having a house that you can afford and having a decent mortgage on it is good debt. Credit card debt is bad. Car debt, well, yeah, check out the videos I did this week at the local luxury BMW and Porsche dealer. Prices of cars have gone through the roof. Now, I've mentioned this before. The way I buy cars is I usually finance them, but I have the cash sitting in the stock market or my bank account to cover it. I'm going to make 10, 15% on an average year in the stock market. So why would I liquidate my money to buy a depreciating asset if someone's going to give me a loan for, back in the day, 2 to 3%, and I can make 15% in the stock market? It's pretty academic to me there what to do. So that's how I buy cars. A lot of people just take their money to the car dealer and say, "Here, give me a car. Give me a car." That's the wrong thing to do. That is the undisciplined thing to do. If you want to keep your nest egg, you want your nest egg grown, and you don't want anyone to touch your nest egg. So there you go. So check out the shorts I did. I just released one this morning where the prices of Porsches and a BMW 2 Series, 70 grand. BMW X3, $72,000. It's crazy. I saw M4 convertible, $100,000, $110,000 to be exact, I do believe. Oh, what's my trade? I just added a platform to my trading. If you check out my video, I was a long time Charles Schwab client, and they pissed me off. They pissed me off big time this summer. They wouldn't answer my question. Wouldn't answer my question on why I couldn't get into my account for a half a day. Then they made up some bullshit press release that blamed some other company, an unnamed other company, yet they wouldn't tell you exactly what the problem was. So I'm now dispersed over Fidelity and Schwab. So I'm kind of glad it happened because it exposed a risk that I had. I mean, all it would take is one good Russian or Chinese hacker to bring down the Charles Schwab system, and I would be dead in the water. So at this point, I'm diversified. I'd be diversified. So there you go. I was big into CDs the last couple of years, although the rates of CDs are starting to come down, and I'm starting to look for we'll call them blue chip opportunities. Like when a stock goes down like 10, $15 a share, I'll jump in there, I'll buy some shares and ride it back up. I'm still waiting for this one to take off. I don't know. The market is doing some weird stuff. They had a great report Thursday, end of business on Wednesday, and it went down. It went down, but we're still sitting on a good amount of this. That's going to go up here real soon. And I've been dumping some of this. This is at an all-time high or very, very, very recent high. So I've been dumping some of this. I'll wait for this to go down and then I'll buy back into it. This is a spider oil thing, and I kind of got out of this guy. I was in this during the election, from August to the election selection, made some money off that. I consider that a campaign contribution. So there you go. There you go. So do something with your money. Be careful. Educate yourself on the stock market. Stock market's a great place long term, but only invest money that you can afford to lose, my friend. Just like cryptos. Cryptos be very risky, very risky. So I urge anybody that's sitting on a ton of crypto right now to consider cashing some of that out. Now, this is something you can have and hold. This be a real physical asset here. Look at this beautiful little piece of silver. About $31.50 now, I believe. $31.50. This is a sunshine mint piece. Beautiful, beautiful. They make some beautiful pieces of silver. They really do. A lot of good stuff. Like I was showing you, I got my Donald Trump piece here. Look at that. Holy cow, that's a pretty piece. I think I paid like an extra $1 for this. The premium was very reasonable. They do have some collectibles out there, but this is just a normal one that somebody made. I can't even read it. I need my glasses. Yeah, home insurance be going up. Everything's going up. Car insurance, car prices. Man, how anyone can afford a new car these days is beyond me. As I walk through this dealer's lot, the amount of cars and high value cars he had was just astronomical. And they didn't have, they had a ton of cars there being serviced. So people have the money and they're getting them fixed. There you go. Oh, you sold your position on NVIDIA. Oh, I still got mine. Someone told me part of the reason why it didn't go up on on the end of the week was there was a lot of short action going on, and someone had suppressed the market. Well, I have a hard time believing that, but we'll see what it does on Monday. We'll see what it does on Monday. I think the market is happy with Mr. T's latest selection for the Secretary of Treasury. Yeah, they'd be very happy with his Treasury selection. So, going to see the market continue to go up or not have a reason to go down. So, there you go. There you go. Keith is worried about Mr. Trump. Hey, Keith, I'm just happy that we won, right? We did one, Keith. We did not lose. We didn't spend $1 billion and lose. You know what I'm saying? We knew what we had. We talked about the issues, my friends. We talked about the issues. We pretty much won every state except for the left and right coast. We just won, big time won. We won the popular vote. We won all the blue wall states, all of them. It wasn't like they won half of them, we won the other half. We won all of the blue wall states. It was a resounding beatdown of that lady. Yeah. The swamp be a little worried right now. He's talking about cleaning house in Washington, D.C. with Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy. He's gonna be tearing things down. There you go. Deportation of illegals. There you go. There's a solution. There'd be a solution, Sundeep. He's not filling the swamp. He'd be draining it. He'd be draining it with super jet boats, my friend. Just wait till they start deporting people. If you're an illegal out there, they'd be coming for you, my friend. They'd be coming for you. And then once they're done with all the illegals, maybe if you have some liberal friends you'd like to get rid of, you could pay. I'm submitting a suggestion to the MAGA people that they should create like we'll call them deportation vacations that MAGA people can purchase for their liberal friends, where maybe for I don't know $5,000 you can have your friendly liberal neighbor deported for a while. Just saying. Yeah, for that sex predator in your life. There you go. Does AOC no, she doesn't care about me, but I care about her booty. She got one big booty. AOC's okay as long as you keep her from talking, if you know what I mean, right? Speaking of those Pam Bondi handcuffs, I'd like to try those on AOC too, or have her try them on me. There you go. Oh, they're going to be filling jobs. They're going to be filling jobs, and they're going to be whacking jobs at the good old Washington, D.C. You're going to see a lot of triggered liberals running for the courts and filing law briefs and filing injunctions. We're going to have a hell of an election or judicial standoff going on here. We got all the blue cities that they love their illegals and their criminals, and they're going to protect their criminals. Get away from my criminals. Get away from my criminals. I like my crime. Oh, yeah. Well, that too, they're making up excuses that, you know, if we didn't have all these illegals, we wouldn't be eating because there'd be nobody picking the crop. Well, they're conflating people that have come across the border for special visas or whatever with people who just came across the border in the middle of the night. Those are two different things, my friend. He's talking about deporting anyone who's committed some major crime, who are sitting in jails. We got jails all over the place, chock full of illegals. And we would have them here in Illinois, but they outlawed it a couple of years ago. Our progressive governor outlawed the storage of illegal aliens in any of our jails. We had over 100 on a regular basis in my county that was doing work for ICE. We were one of the two jails in Illinois that stored ICE people for the federal government, and then they outlawed it. So it's illegal. It's illegal to put anybody in jail that's an illegal in Illinois. So I'm looking forward to the deportation. There you go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, Elon Musk came here legally. I don't have nothing against people that come here legally. It's those 10 million people that rushed the border and paid the cartels to get across. There you go. Oh, there you go. There you go. I didn't hear where he said he wanted to remove illegal immigrants. Did not hear that. Did not hear that. I don't think it's true, my friend. They'd be going back, yeah. And then the liberals say, oh, it costs so much money to deport them. How much money do you think it is to support these people? There's probably 15,000 of them in Chicago still being supported in the shelters. I heard New York City's got like about 50,000 people in their shelters. Yeah, so there you go. There's illegals are costing us a pretty penny. City of Chicago is looking for $300 million that they don't have. City of Chicago is thinking about raising property taxes by $300 million, but they don't want to tell you why. Why is because of the illegals. The money that they spent on the illegals is what they need to recover. And now they're looking to go to the citizens, right? The tax-paying citizens, to get more money to pay for these illegals and their sanctuary dirty deeds. We'll call them that. The sanctuary dirty deeds. So I hope you're having a good Saturday. Are you having a good Saturday? Do you miss Kamala? Do you miss Kamala? Are you having a melt? If you're a liberal, are you having a meltdown? Let's show you what a meltdown looks like, my friends. This is what a meltdown looks like.
No! Why?
That'd be a liberal making some tears.
Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
I hope this isn't you or anybody you know.
Oh, no! Why? Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
There you go. There you go. That's what your liberal friends are be doing. I hope you get some of this.
Sleeping, ask your doctor about Bidenica, the sleep aid made from 100% Joe Biden press conference.
The best way to get something done, if you hold near and dear to you that you like to be able to, anyway.
Bidenica has a patented blend of confusion and forgetfulness that will calm the most overactive brains.
COVID has taken this year, just since the outbreak, it's taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives. It's when you think about it.
When they sold out American jobs and killed the Keystone Pipeline, it kept me up all night worrying about how we pay our bills. But then I got Bidenica, and and I've never slept better.
Sometimes when I get hopped up on sugar, my parents give me Bidenica so I pass out. Other times they give it to me during the day, probably so they can do the deed. Gross.
Warning, people who have used Bidenica have experienced rampant lying and an inability to secure the southern border. Others have hallucinated and fought breakfast cereals.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Ask your doctor if Bidenica is right for you.
There you go, folks. There you go. There's a solution if you're having problems with Trump. Maybe Bidenica will work. I don't know. Give it a try. Give it a try at a pharmacy near you. I don't know if you saw those commercials. That'd be Bidenica. Let's for you guys that miss Kamala.
What can be and be unburdened by what
Do you miss hearing this lady?
What can be unburdened by what has been. What can be. What can be.
What can be?
Unburdened by what has
I'm middle class.
been. Unburdened by what has been. Unburdened by what has been. Let us remain focused on what many of you heard.
The world's word salad ladies
Let us
here.
remain focused.
What a yeah, she's a clown.
Can be unburdened by what has been.
This.
Oh, that's all she had. That's all she had. What can be unburdened? That's all she had. That's all she had. After that, it was over. It'd be over, guys. It'd be over. I'm just, here we are, what, 2 weeks now? I'm still damn happy. Still so damn happy. Yeah, thank goodness. Our prayers were answered, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, there's proof positive there is a Jesus, there is a God above, and he is listening to your prayers. He is. And if it's not him, it's the Buddha guy that's answering your belly rub. So there you go. We got both of them here. We got the Jesus picture, we got the Buddha figurine. We be rubbing his belly for hope. Hope. Some prayers. Some prayers. There you go. And every once in a while we rub my belly and this happens. There you go. There you go. A little gastrointestinal love for you. There you go. It was a blowout. It'd be a blowout, my friend. It'd be a blowout. Make sure you catch the Notre Dame Army game today, guys. Get the Notre Dame Army game on the TV today. We got a bet with Mofo. Mofo's got Army. I got Notre Dame. We'll see how they do. There you go. We love our Army. There you go. They're 9-0. There you go. U.S. Army. There you go. We support the armed services. We do. Without them, we wouldn't have our freedom. That's for damn sure. And I got my Anton Daniels goofy glasses on here. There you go. Look at my Anton Daniels goofy glasses. Check out Anton Daniels' show. He'd be a big YouTuber out of Detroit. So we decided to get some glasses just like him. Although mine are goofier. Mine be goofier. There you guys go. Hit the like button if you would. Like, share, subscribe. I am DJ Wonder Chrissy. This be DJ and Donnie morning show. There you go. We were able to get Donnie in the house on a regular basis. He loves being here with you guys every morning as we talk about it. Everything. Talk about everything here. We use our Trump rally bell. There you go. The Trump rally bell. And we ding, ding, ding. And we got our sound masters here. We use these little things here, little audio tricks. There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gary FL1 in the house again. Yes, this is. This would be MAGA country. Well, wait till I get the Lib Hunter hat out. Yeah. There's no trolls. What happened to the trolls? I just got rid of one this morning, but normally we'd be overflowed with trolls. They'd be running up my legs, and it was so bad. There'd be tens of thousands of trolls in my show. I don't know where they're at. They must be in a quiet place somewhere. No trolls the last couple of days. Yeah, like I said, I'm waiting for Pammy to get her handcuffs. She can try her handcuffs on me anytime. She be a hottie. She be a hottie. For some reason, though, when she talks, I don't understand. I don't remember what she said. If that makes any sense. There you go. There you go. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. It's Saturday, right? It's Saturday. Saturday. Dance to the music. Saturday. Saturday. Let's get the Trump train out. Yes, we need to do that. Get the Trump train out and running. Come on. Come on. Join in. Jump on the Trump train. Trump train, yeah. Tell the libs, get off the tracks. We're coming through. Oh, Jonathan Fran in the house. We got the pasta for my paisan friend there. Here you go, my friend. A little penne pasta for you. There you go. Freshly bagged. Look at that beautiful penne pasta. Good paisan there. Where are the trolls, Jonathan? There are no trolls. Where be the trolls? We were just saying they're not nipping at my legs and ankles today. You're eating spaghetti. What kind of sauce? You got a marinara, you got a meat sauce, you got an Alfredo. You go with the vodka sauce. What kind of sauce do you like? Oh. Going to launch. It launched. I think it's just slowly going to go up, but I think it's going to go down at some point. So I sold a lot of mine. I'm gonna buy back in at a lower price, taking some profits. I'd be taking some profits on XLE, although I'm not giving financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Just tell you like the pesto. Okay, that'd be good. Love me some pesto. There you go. Welcome to the show. We're almost at 50 minutes. We are troll free today. Yes, Jonathan. Welcome. No trolls today. Hit the like button if you would for the DJ and Mr. T. Mr. T be in the house. He be making lots of cabinet selection. He loves redoing his kitchen with cabinets. Yes. He be upgrading his cabinet. Yes, he is. And triggering some liberals. Yes, he'd be triggering the liberals just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me get my dark MAGA hat on. This will, maybe this will bring the trolls in. Where are those trolls? Where be those trolls? Oh, yeah, crystal. I got the crystal ball here. There we go. I'll bring the crystal ball out. I'm one of the only shows with a crystal ball. Kind of looks like a disco globe, but I think it's a crystal ball. Yeah, be careful with those balls. Be kind to those crystal balls. Yes, they be fragile. There you go. Look at what it was. This one's a little dated. Look at what it's got on it. It's got some ideas here. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. What else? What's that one got? Drink Redneck Riviera. Yeah, do you guys like whiskey? Do you like yourself some whiskey, some Tennessee whiskey? Get yourself some Redneck Riviera. With every purchase, money sent to Folds of Honor. This is John Rich. John Rich makes this stuff. There you go. There's his signature right there on the back. There you go. There you go. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I enjoy it. It's nice and smooth. Got a little bit of honey, a little bit of rye, a little bit of little bit of Tennessee whiskey. There you are. So no trolls today. We're at 50 minutes. I think we'll bring in the train into the station and put it away for a while. It's time to get my coffee. Damn right, time to get my coffee. Keep the Trump train going, folks. Yeah, keep that train going down the tracks. The libs, get out of the way. The train be coming through. Yeah, there you go. DJ Wonder, Chrissy, and Mr. T signing off. Yes, yes, yes. Something completely different. Thank you for joining us. Over and out. DJ Wonder, Chrissy from Chicago. Over and out with Mr. T in the house. Thank you for all. Thank you for the likes today. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for checking in on the morning show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Over and out. Go Army. Beat Notre Dame.